Happy Tuesday, everyone. So we're back now for our saints of the day. And our saints for today is Saint Stephen of Saba. Saint Stephen of Saba was born in 725. Saint Stephen, he was a nephew of Saint John Damascene, a doctor of the church. And at the age of 10, very young age, he was introduced to a monastic life. Monastic life is someone who lives in a monastery, living in silence, living in a life of prayer. He became a priest eventually. And a cool story about this saint for today is while he was celebrating the Mass, Saint Stephen lifted up the Eucharist, and his cell where he was celebrating the Mass was filled with a bright light that really came out from him. That moment on, he received a mystical favor or a mystical gift, if you will, that whatever intention he prayed for during Mass was granted. One day, Saint Stephen asked his abbot or his superior to become a hermit. Hermit is someone who lives in seclusion, away from other people. Usually, a hermit lives in a mountain or maybe in a cave. And his superior said, "Okay, I will grant that permission, but in one condition. On the weekend, you will make sure that you will make yourself available to others who will need of you, especially spiritual matters." Because Saint Stephen is very good in giving advice. He's very good in doing spiritual direction. I think we can learn something from him. I think he is teaching us to pray unceasingly, to pray that no matter what problem it is, that Jesus is listening to us. He received that mystical favor, that mystical gift, that whatever intention he prayed for during Mass will be granted. Friends, it is true that whatever prayer, whatever intentions we bring to God, we bring to Jesus during the time of Mass, while you're watching us doing the live Mass on YouTube or on Facebook, or when we come here eventually one day here in our church, whatever prayer you give to God, He will grant us. Saint Stephen of Saba, pray for us.